This short podcast is about the East Bengal crisis, the Bangladesh war, and presently you are hearing so many things that Mr. Jinnah wanted that Bengal should be separate state, and he had no objection to United Bengal, and so many other nonsense you are hearing about Agartala conspiracy and all sorts of distracting affairs. Now, the main issue in the East Bengal crisis, the Bangladesh crisis, was the simple and the foremost fact that the Muslim League in 1916 regarded the Bengalis Muslims as ethnically and socially inferior. They were not the part of the Ashrafiyah. So, the basic principle and the saddest principle established at Lucknow Pact in 1916 was that the Bengali Muslims, being regarded as inferior race, their electoral majority was reduced from 52 to 40%. This was the biggest rape of the Bengali Muslims politically. And from this most unkindest cut, as Shakespeare would say, they never recovered. Now, a point regarding the United Bengal proposal of Sohrawardy. Pakistani apologists and shallow analysts are applauding Mr. Jinnah's decision that he accepted Sohrawardy's proposal for Bengal being a separate state in 1947. Naturally, he was very happy because Bengalis were regarded as a political threat and they were the majority. And if Bengalis, East Bengal would have been a part of Pakistan, the West wing would never have formed a government as far as the elections were concerned on the one man, one vote. So naturally, Mr. Jinnah wanted very happily that Bengal should be separate. But there was no philanthropy or there was no large heartedness in this. There were political motives. And the simple bottom line is that all Pakistani leaders who were in charge of Pakistan from 1947 to 1969 till General Yahya Khan imposed martial law were intellectually, politically dishonest. They did not want to form a constitution on one man, one vote, because the Bengalis would have formed a government and the center of power, the center of gravity would have shifted from West Wing to East Wing. This were not acceptable to any West Wing politician or the army or the civil service. So this is the bottom line, and now conjuring things like Agartala conspiracy, and this is nonsense. The strategic exploitation pattern of the Bengali Muslims was firmly established at Lucknow Pact in 1916 and continued till 1969 when elections on one man, one vote, direct adult franchise were never held. So let's be very clear. Let's not be dishonest now after, so many years. Now, you are seeing documentaries and all kinds of nonsense. But let's be very clear about this.